now. I'm live now. Okay. Alright. 3rd and 7. 12. It's a little bit different of, stream here. I've never done this before, but see what happens here. It is a 3rd and 7. Packers 3rd and 7. Hopefully the audio is good. Is the audio good? What's up, Matt Shadow? Is the audio good or no? Good or no? Good or bad? Jordan Love throws it just to the dirt. That's a 4th down. It's good? Okay. Is it too loud or too low or too high? What's up, Adrian? A little bit of a different type of stream here today. I'm going to do a live play-by-play and reaction to the game of Bears versus Green Bay. It's just fine. Sweet. Camera's good? Nice. Thanks. All right. Packers are punting it away. Because it's a 4th and 7, 12-10 to go, 0-0. They lost the football, and he's got to punt it real quick. Oh, that was not good. That was not a good. I mean, it landed at the 30, and Chicago gets it at the 30. Their own 30, and we're gonna move to a commercial break. He lost the football. That was almost bad. Happy New Year. I forgot. Wait, what? Yeah. What's up, Jeremy Leonard? Moving to commercial break. Hopefully, if you guys are liking these or this stream, give it a thumbs up. Maybe I do more. Maybe I do some more. Maybe I do some playoff games. Playoffs. Yeah, this is in commercial break now, though. And Chicago will get it. The Packers got it first, so they will get it second at half. Andrew, what's up? Adrian has really on stream or on streams. What? Streams. Guys rarely on streams. Who's rarely on streams? Oh, me? Hey, I got 7 people in here. Hey, guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button up there. Got 1 like, 7 people in here, so be pretty cool if you like the stream. Like I said, live play-by-play of the Chicago versus Green Bay game. It's at Green Bay, so should be a good game. 12 people, jeez. Wow, a lot of people coming in here. Where am I from? U.S. That's all I'm gonna leave. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. You like, nice, perfect. Still got 1 like though, so I don't know how you liked. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm not looking right at it. I started off the stream. I made it like a kids only stream for some reason. I don't know why. So nobody could type in here. So I'm sorry about that at the very start. But we got people in here now. So the story vault. What's up? Yeah, they're showing the they're showing he's got it slipped. The punt slipped out of his hands, and I mean, it was still not a terrible punt. Tell people to like stream. Yeah, like stream. We still got 1 like, so I don't know how you liked. I guess you liked and nobody else. That was a bad. Actually, that was a bad snap. I'm gonna be honest. We got Chicago on their own 30. About 12 minutes ago, 1st and 10. Caleb Williams snaps it. Oh, he loses the ball, and he gets immediately sacked. Back at their own 23, and that is a loss of 7. 2nd and 17. This is gonna be a fun game here. Oh man, it already starts off terrible for Chicago here. Whoop! Right through his hands. What's up? My Star Vlogs 798. Hey, what's up? Oh, all right. Caleb Williams throws it to Cole Kmet, who gets nowhere. Second and 17, or third and 17 now. And there is about 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. That was very bad. That was a very bad play. He's lucky he didn't lose yards there. Bum 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 bum. Hopefully we get a lot of people in here. Like I said, I've never done a commentary play-by-play. Actually, it's a third and 21, so he lost 4 yards there. 10:41 and counting. Caleb Williams in the back, and they just barely got it off with the time clock. And guy he threw it to got about 3 yards, making it a third or fourth down and 20. Actually, he only got 1 yard. Bum 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 bum. Obviously, I want Packers to win. Come on now. Come on now. 4th and 20. Chicago didn't get a single yard. They lost 10 on their first drive. So, they're punting it away, of course. Of course, punting it away. Hopefully not a bad snap for you guys. All right, good snap. Good hold, good kick. Wow, that was a really good kick. Back at our own 25 to the 30 to the 35 to about the 40, our own 40, with 9:39 to go. It will be first down, Green Bay Packers. Should be fun. Should be a fun game. One singing song. What? What are you talking about? One singing song. One singing song. Now we're gonna properly get started with the Packers once this commercial break's over. Bum bum bum. Where am I from? US. Alright. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. US. Make sure if you guys are liking these or liking this. Something new. But I like football. I've liked football for a while now, so I just haven't streamed it. What's the score? 0-0. 0-0. I will leave an update in the can I comment in here? I don't think I can comment in my own thing. Well, I'll do an update on the score. We are on commercial break though, so. Star Vlogs, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, they're showing Caleb Williams with a bad snap. And it just starting terrible for Chicago. Like, geez, man. That's crazy. Showing him in pregame warm-ups with a glove on versus no gloves. Alright, Jordan Love. 1st and 10, 9:39 to go. They're on 40. Hands it off to 31 Wilson, and he gets about 2 yards, being a 2nd down and 8. Your name, tell me. It's my YouTube channel. That is my name, Griffin. That's what it is. 2nd and 8, though. About 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Still 0-0. And they're huddling up right now. Jordan Love. Hey, snap it here soon, maybe? Okay, yep. Jordan Love throws it 85 craft, sorry. And he gets a first down. A gain of 8 yards. Green Bay Packers playoff scenarios. They're a 6th seed at Rams/Buccaneers if they win, and Commanders lose/tie, and they're number 7 versus the Eagles at the Eagles if they lose and Commanders win. Actually, or a Commanders win. Because even if we win here, we're not guaranteed anything. And Dallas is winning. Actually, it was a gain of 7, but we did get the first down anyway. We got a yard by Wilson, and that is a first down. That is a first down. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. So yeah, Packers fans need a Dallas win, even though we kicked the absolute crap out of them in the playoff game that they had last year, as of now, at around the same time as now. So yeah, 1st and 10, 7:45 to go. Packers are at the Chicago Bears 48. Tosses it to Wilson, who gets about 4 or 5 yards there, being a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 6. Never mind. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Got about 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Still 0-0. Jordan Love. And the Packers are at the Bears 44. Jordan Love throws it to Watson, who misses the open catch. It's kind of low there. And it's a 3rd and 6. That ain't good. That ain't good. That sucks. Watson was out last game. So there's less than 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 6. Clock stopped running. Jordan Love takes the snap real quick. Throws it. And it's just completely nowhere on the ground. And it's 4th and 6, and they're going to have to send the punting unit out. That's not good, man. That's not good. He was just pressured a lot. And he had to get rid of it, so. Not good. Not good. All right, I snap it for the punter. He's actually got a hold of it this time, and it goes down. Oh, fake. Oh, and Chicago runs it back for a punt return touchdown. Josh Blackwell. And they completely faked us out. Oh, man. They thought everybody was going to the right for a fair catch. They got to keep their eyes on the ball, though. And he faked it, and then the other guy got it, and the Packers were all on the right side, apart from one guy. That guy was getting held, but it looks like they ran it back for a touchdown on a punt return. Yep. All right, extra point is up and good. Yeah. 7-0 Chicago. Well, Chicago, enjoy those points while you can because, well, you're not going to get any more. Or at least another touchdown. You're not getting another touchdown. Chicago fans, you're not getting another touchdown. Not happening. Not today. That was crazy. Crazy stupid. That's what it was. I made merch. What? Yeah, 7-0 Chicago. It's not the end of the world at all, but it's just like, come on, man. Come on. It's commercial break now, by the way. This is a jersey. This ain't anything. It's from the NFL shop. Not good. If you guys like these streams, please give it a thumbs up. Please. It's going to be about like 3 hours. 3 hours worth of a game. 3 hours and maybe, I don't know, give or take like 20 minutes or so. You're wearing your YouTube banner as a hat. Yes. 4-time Super Bowl champions on the side. Got it in. Man, when did I get this hat? Probably been like 10 years ago. Maybe less than that. Maybe 8. I don't know. Whatever it was. Whatever it was. I don't know. Level up, level up, level up, level up. You won't be able to hear any of the game, though, because I feel like that. I think that's copyright if I have it on there. But first lead since first quarter of Week 12 versus the Vikings. Chicago's first lead. And he faked the punt. And our special teams coach is like, what is going on? All right, we're kick returning it, and we got to the 29. Chicago's, or our own 29, obviously. Fox Super 6. Yeah. They have to get a win here to secure a spot, potentially, in the playoffs. They're already in the playoffs, a potential seeding. The Packers at their own 29-yard line. 1st and 10, 6:29 to go in the first quarter. Bears are up 7-0. Jordan Love has all day to throw it, and he gets a first down to Dontavian Wicks. That was about like a 15-yard gain. 6:14 and counting left in the first quarter. Bears record is 4-12. They're the worst in the division, and Packers record is 11-5. 6 minutes and counting. 1st and 10. Oh, Bears jumped off sides. Packers with the hard count, and I believe Chicago jumped. Yes. It is official. Chicago jumped, and it is a 1st and 5 for the Packers. They got to jump off sides. 540 in counting. And Malik Willis is in for the Packers for some reason. Jordan Love's out. Wait, no, he's not. He's set as a receiver, and they faked it. And Malik Willis got about 4 yards there, making a 2nd and 2. That was something there. That was kind of cool. Jordan Love and Malik Willis were on the same wavelength there. And that's different. That's cool. The 2nd and 2, like I just said 5 minutes ago in the first quarter in counting. Jordan Love with Josh Jacobs behind him has a rushing of 7 yards there, and making it a first down. Green Bay with 4:40 in counting in the first quarter. Bears up 7-0. Right, Jordan Love under center. As man crossover. Throwing it. Deep down the field to number 88, Musgrave, for a first down? Yes, he got a first down. First down. At first, it was signaled weird. Oh, maybe it's not a first down. Maybe it hit the ground. Oh, that looks like it might have hit the ground. Yeah, I think that hit the ground. Play is further under review, or under further review. Says it's a 2nd and 10 now, though, so we might have not gotten that first down. And yeah, it looks like it hit the ground first. That would have been an amazing catch if he got that, but that's incomplete there, I think. We're waiting. We waiting. We be waiting. It's a 2nd and 10 right now. And Matt LaFleur challenges. Man, it hit the ground though. Like, I can see it as like a spectator here. He's gonna lose that challenge. We're gonna lose a timeout. We're gonna lose timeout. This ain't good. This ain't good. If he gets this, this will be a miracle. Disappointed. That's why I am right now. Because they ain't getting that. Still on commercial break, but sucks, man. Call reversed. Wait a minute. We get the ball? Call reversed. So that means it's a first down? Really? So, because the call on the field was a 2nd and 10 and an incomplete pass. Wow, we actually got that. Hey, not a stupid challenge. I'm sorry. Not a stupid challenge. Okay. Not stupid. 4 minutes and counting. 1st and 10 at Chicago's. Well, now it's about like 23-yard line. And they don't go anywhere. It's a 2nd and 10. But we got the call. Should we have gotten the call? No. But I'm glad that we got the call. Glad we got it. All right, Packers 3:30 and counting. Actually, it's a 2nd and 9. Apparently, did get a yard there. Chicago's up 7-0. Yeah, we're at the 23. Jordan Love throws it, and it's incomplete. But there's no flag. Okay, 3rd and 9. Let's go Packers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah today. Oh yeah. No penalty. Should have been. He's like, come here. Before he's like, come here. Oh, before that challenge. Third and 9, Jordan Love at the 23 of Chicago. Throws it to 85 Kraft, who gets about 4 yards, 3 yards there. And it's a 4th and 5. 4th and 6, sorry. 4th and 6. 2:50 and counting. Chicago's up 7-0, and Packers go for a field goal here. We have to. Have to get the points. It's stupid, but we have to get them. Right, snap's good, holds good, and the kick is good. And we got points. 7-3, Chicago. And I will be right back. We're going on a commercial break. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Since 1921, the Packers and Bears have been going at it. For 104 years. That's crazy. Most games played in any NFL series, Packers, Bears. The history, man. That's there. All right. We are kicking it off to Chicago. And, he was going to go for the kneel, but then he saw that he was out of the end zone, and he lost the football. But they recovered it. But I think he was down anyway at the 31. But he was going to kneel it in the back of the end zone, but then stepped up and almost knelt it there. And did he go all the way down? I think he did. I think he did. Maybe not. Let's see. They're arguing about it. He's down. He is down. I think I got something on my hat. No, he's down. He's down right there. He's down at the 1 yard line. Their own 1. But they get the call. Bears get the call. They're at their own 26 right now. 2:16 and counting. 1st and 10. And jeez, man. Packers just slung down that running back on Chicago. And now it's a 2nd and 14. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 7-3 Chicago. He was down there. He was down. But we'll go with he wasn't, Bears at their own 22 right now. Caleb Williams still has not thrown a complete pass, and he still won't, throwing it away, and it is a 3rd and 14 now. Wonder if Blue's watching the game. Dude, his game was on yesterday, and good Lord, man, the Ravens absolutely killed the Browns. This game, I don't know if he's watching it or not. So Caleb Williams, the Bears quarterback, has still not thrown a complete pass, and Chicago has still not, on offense, gotten a single yard. 3rd and 14, by the way, at their own 22. Caleb Williams is in the backfield. He's got to throw it quickly, and he's got a complete man who gets about 5 or 6 yards there, making it a 4th and 8. There was absolutely no mercy on that match yesterday. No. No. 1 minute and counting to go. Bills Patriots 7-7 right now. I know I'm not commentating on that one, but it showed it. I had to tell you. And Chicago is punting it away with 40 seconds to go. Oh, did the Packers jump off sides? That would make it a 4th and 2, though, so it still wouldn't matter too much. Oh, offense, okay. Offense. So it's a 4th and 12 now. Still going to punt it away, no matter what, probably. Unless they fake it. 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. 39, 38, 37. They're going to punt it away here in a second. 28 seconds to go. 4th and 12 on their own 30, maybe? I can't see. Or 28. Kick is away. 14 seconds, 13 seconds and counting. And the Packers fair catch it at their own 27-yard line with 10 seconds left in the first quarter. I asked my shadow this earlier, but well, he said something. He was like, "Yeah, the sound is good." But DZ, if you're in here, can you tell me if the sound is good? I just want to know from somebody else too. All right, Packers 1st and 10 at their own 26. Bears almost jumps off sides. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Bears up 7-3. And Jaden Reed had the ball and he fumbled it as they were running. And Chicago has it back with 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. He batted it out. Punched it out right there. Chicago guy did. And they got the ball back at Green Bay's 21-yard line with 2 seconds left in the first quarter. We need them only to score 3 points, or, I mean, nothing would be nice. They're running it, and I gained the 2 yards, making it a 2nd and 8. And that is how the first quarter ends. So a bad punt return by the Packers and a fumble. And we got 3 points. And they got 7. Commercial break. Okay. Just delayed. Retouch off. Okay. I think the retouch, what I put on here, delayed it a little bit. All right, I'm back. Cool. Well, not delayed anymore. Okay. Bears got -4 total yards on the day so far. Packers had 87, but they're still losing. First team to lead after first quarter with negative total yards since 9-4-94. Chicago. Put it at the Packers 19 because the Packers decided to fumble. 2nd and 8. Caleb Williams throws it. The guy gets a first down to the 4, maybe 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Chicago. We have not lost to the Chicago Bears since 2017. By the way. That's 7 seasons. Almost 7. If we win today... Oh, jeez. Chicago up the middle for a touchdown. 13-3. Chicago is winning. 13-3. Barring the extra point. Chicago, you better enjoy this lead, man, because it's not going to last. Promise you that. The extra point is up and good. 14-3. Chicago. And the Packers got ball first. So, not looking good. But you know what? Still got a full 2 other quarters plus this one to play. 14 minutes left. Not looking good for the first quarter. But hey, we are a second half team. Well, 3 quarters besides the first quarter team. So I don't even care. I don't care. We're still gonna be in this and win it. I guarantee it. Like I said before, we have not lost to Chicago since 2017. Or we've won since 2017. We lost. Our last loss was 2016 to Chicago. This is very unimpressing, though, to be honest with you. And Bears kick it away. Packers get it. Running up the middle. Oh, to the side and to about their own 38-yard line. And that's where they start. Eleven consecutive wins versus the Bears, longest active series win streak in the NFL. 26-3 record versus the Bears, including postseason. And the Packers 4 starting QB 21, and the Bears 21. And the Packers got 51 wins versus, I think, Chicago had 17. So, Packers, Jordan Love lets it air out. And he got a first down to Dontavian Wicks. First down. Christian Watson, though, is on the ground. He had a knee injury last week, or for about a couple weeks now. And he's back in the game, and oh man. What did he? Oh, non-contact injury. You hate to see that, man. That's crazy. Got a first down, but I mean, at the cost of one of our players getting hurt, so. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I think I'm gonna stream the Packers playoff game next week. Because they either play Philadelphia, Buccaneers, or at the Rams. But we'll find out, man. We'll find out. We don't need to win this game. We don't need to. But if we lose, be pretty embarrassing. In Bear, because we're playing the Bears. Guessing. But, jeez. Oh, Christian Watson goes to the sideline. Man. This season's not been doing great for him, but have to move on. 14 minutes to go in the second quarter, 1st and 10. The Packers are at Chicago's 46-ish. 14-3 Chicago. Jordan Love snaps it. And it's a pass to... Oh, intended for Tucker Kraft, and it's an incompletion. And it's 2nd and 10, 13:40 to go in the second quarter. Man. What's up, Prez? Prez is in here. Prez is in here. Watching Chicago versus the Packers right now. Jordan Love hikes it. And Josh Jacobs just runs it. Wow, runs like a truck. It's 12 yards. And a first down, Green Bay. First down. We should just hike it to him all the time. Easier said than done, but you know what? Oh, quick snap. Jordan Love tries to get rid of it, and he does to Jacobs, and he gets almost a first down. That was so impressive, man. And it is a 2nd and 1 now. 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. That was crazy. But Jordan Love, his finger. Ooh, he's pointing at his finger. Maybe he's hurt or something. How did he get that ball out? How? That was crazy. That was a crazy throw, man. It was just like a whoosh, whoosh. And then his finger, man, it's not looking good. And there's a flag, too. It might be on Chicago, I don't know. It's on the offense. And it is the 2nd and 8, I think, now for the Packers. And the second string quarterback, Malik Willis, will go in for this game. Actually, it's a 1st and 5 Green Bay. It was on Chicago. It's a 1st and 5 Green Bay. That was weird. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, Chicago or Packers are at Chicago's 30-yard line, 1st and 5, 12:45 to go. Malik Willis in the backfield now instead of Jordan Love. And they run it to Jacobs, who gets about 7 yards and a first down. 12:30 and counting for the second quarter. That was just that was bad, Jordan Love. But how, I don't know how he got that ball out. Malik Willis throws it to Kraft, who gets, wow, he gets a first down there. Hold up, there's a flag. Speaking of hold, I think that's what it is, a hold maybe. Yeah, Packers back up. I think it's a hold. It's on the offense, eligible man downfield. Christian Watson's getting carted off the field. And that's something you don't like to see. Because I think he's done for this game. He may be back for the playoffs, but man, we're just losing him for the rest of the game at least. And Jordan Love, oh man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know with this. Malik Willis throws it to Tucker Kraft, which it goes nowhere because he missed the catch. And it is a 2nd and 15 now. It was a 1st and 15 before. 2nd 15 now. Jordan Love's been doing really good this season. 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 3,389 yards. I need to be a commentator. Oh, yeah, I do. Packers are at Chicago's 29. 2nd and 5. Malik Willis in the backfield. Throws it to Tucker Kraft, who gets about 15, maybe 16 yards there, and a 1st and goal for the Packers. Wow. Wow. Wow, okay. And they're at Chicago's 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Malik Willis under center. Runs it to Jacobs, who gets a touchdown. It's not signed off yet. Yes, it is a touchdown. Touchdown, Green Bay. Some more points. 14-9, barring the extra point. We should just run it, man. And is he down? Oh, he was across before he was down. He was across before he was down. Have we seen you this happy before? I love it. Hey, there you go. My team's doing good right now. I mean, we're losing 14-9, barring the extra point, which will go off now. Snap is good, and the kick is up and good. So it's 14-10. Green Bay is still losing. Chicago is winning, but you know what? It's fine because, like I said, we'll come back. We'll get this done. We are a second half team. Well, actually, we're not a first quarter team. That's the whole thing. We're not a first quarter team. So we'll just need to play catch up, which is fine because we will. Chicago has been getting lucky. That's what it is. They have been getting lucky. They got a punt return for a touchdown and a fumble on Green Bay. And they were able to score off of that, a touchdown, because they're at their Packers 20-yard line, which getting 20 yards in the end zone, I guess, isn't an easy task, but it's an easy task for them when they're right there. They're literally right there. But to be honest, we are fine with Malik Willis this game. If we have Malik Willis all game and then just rest Jordan Love until the playoff game, whoever we're going to be playing, I'm honestly fine with that because I cannot, or we cannot afford Jordan Love to be injured come playoff game or come playoff time. But Malik Willis honestly will do because he is a good second string. It's on commercial break, by the way. Did not say that, but it is on commercial break. Commercial break. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. And that tonight's game is going to be a movie. Vikings versus Lions. It's for the first seed, or for the number 1 seed in the playoffs, versus number 5. Whoever loses is number 5. Whoever wins is number 1, which they get a first round bye. And Josh Jacobs actually does the correct Lambo leap and gets in there. 8th straight game with rushing touchdown, longest streak in NFL history. Wow. And Chicago kneels it. Kick is away, and Chicago kneels it in the end zone. So nothing stupid there, like it was literally every single time it's been, even though he did kick it right there, which was kind of weird, but he should have been back at the 1 whenever they did that kickoff that second time. But that's neither here nor there. They're up 14-10, and they can't really get down the field without us being stupid. So I'm fine with this right now. 1st and 10, 11-12 to go in the second quarter. Chicago's at their own 20-yard line. Caleb Williams, they run it, and he gets about 6-7 yards there, making it a 2nd and 3. Swift runs it, not Caleb Williams. They get up to the line quickly here. They're at their own 26, and they run it up the middle, and they get a first down. Their first time getting a first down this whole game within or on their own side. Because they have gotten a first down, but not on their own side. Chicago huddles up. 1st and 10. They got 10-20 to go in the second quarter. At their own 31, Swift runs it to the side. And wow, he gets about 12, 13, maybe 14 yards there. And a first down on their own, looks like 40-yard line. No, 45, 44-yard line, actually. It's like, get off me. 1st and 10, 9:30 to go. at their own 44-yard line. Caleb Williams in the backfield. They snap it. And it's a run to Swift, and he gets about 1, maybe 2 yards there for a 2nd and 9 or a 2nd and 8. And about 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Chicago is winning 14-10. Jordan Love is questionable with the elbow, and Christian Watson is questionable to come back with a knee injury. So it's not good. Chicago's at their own 46. Caleb Williams throws it to 15. Odunze, who gets about 3, maybe 4 yards there, making it a 2nd or 3rd and 5. With 8:30 to go in the second quarter. Bum, bum, bum. Chicago's at their own 48-yard line right now. It's 14-10. Chicago's winning so far. Caleb Williams throws it to Moore, and wow, he got stuffed, man. And it's about a 4th and 10 now. So they're definitely punting it right there. And they're at their own 45-yard line. No, no, no. No, no, no. All right, they're going to punt it away. I assume so. They're punting units out there. 7:30 to go in the second quarter. Punt is away. And it's back. Okay. It's a touchback. Meaning it's going to be at the 20-yard line for the Packers. And that's commercial break. It's good we get the ball, as we do knock the ball first in the second quarter or second half. At BK's, have it your way. You. I got all the snow today. There's snow everywhere, if anybody cares. But there's snow everywhere. I tell you, everywhere. You're not going to be able to get out or do anything today. So I'm glad to be doing this today. I don't know what that was. I don't know what's going on here. Doom, doom, doom. UFL, man. UFL. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh. This is commercial, by the way. Spring football returns March 2025. All right, Packers have the ball. Keep in mind, Malik Willis is actually in for this game here. Now that Jordan Love has a questionable elbow, not set to return. So yeah, 1st and 10 at the Packers' own 20. And Manuel Wilson goes up the middle, gets about 4 yards there for a 2nd and 6. And the Dallas versus Washington game, 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. And Dallas is winning 6-3. And I know it's not this game, but we need Dallas to win. Packers need Dallas to win for us to get the 5 seed or 6 seed if we win here. Malik Willis under center at the 24-yard line, runs it to Manuel Wilson, who gets a first down and about 7 yards. He tosses it to Wilson, sorry. Tosses it to him, not runs it. But he was running, so. Six minutes and counting to go. Packers are at their own 31. Malik Willis under center. Runs it with Emmanuel Wilson, who gets about 2 yards, making it a 2nd and 8. With 5:50 in counting. And Chicago's winning 14-10. Josh Jacobs on the sideline there. I guess there might be resting him up. Maybe he'll go out there and do a few more snaps. But we'll find out. We got no back. Actually, no, we do have a back in the backfield. Malik Willis on our center. And he's going to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete to Heath. It hits the ground. And 5:23 in counting, or 5:23 to go, not counting, because it hit the ground. He didn't catch it, so. 3rd and 8 at their own 31-yard line. And we are 1 for 4 on 3rd down conversions today, which is not good. Actually, we're at our own 33-yard line, if it matters. Malik Willis under center, throws it, heaves it up for a Hail Mary, and he caught it. Number 11, Jayden Reed, first down. Wow. He got about 10, 20, 30 yards on that. 1st and 10, 4:50 to go in the second quarter. They run it with Wilson, who gets about 3, maybe 4 yards there for a 2nd and 6. But holy crap, man. He's like, get out of my way, Chicago Bears. I'm going to get a first down. And to Jayden Reed, out of all players. Number 11, Jayden Reed. 4:26 and counting to go. 2nd and 5. We're at Chicago's 32 now. And 30 runs it up the gut. That is Brooks, and he gets a first down with a gain of about like 10 yards. 10 yards, give or take. Hope the stream isn't lagging here. Looks like it is, but I hope it's not. 3:45 and counting. Packers are at Chicago's 18-yard line. 1st and 10, Malik Willis. They just give it to Brooks, who gets nowhere. He gets nowhere, man. He's lucky to get back to the line. 2nd and 10. Carolina throws a touchdown, or Bryce Young throws a touchdown. And Panthers are all of a sudden up 17-10 with 1:55 left in the second quarter, which the Panthers could completely ruin the Falcons' chances of the playoffs, but that's neither here nor there. Malik Willis tosses it to Reed, who gets about 1 yard there, making it a 3rd and 9 with 2:55 to go in the second quarter and counting. 2:55 and counting to go in the second quarter. Bum, bum, bum. We need a touchdown here, but I will take 3. If we get 3, I will take it. We're at Chicago's 17 now. 3rd and 9, 2:29 to go, and he caught it. Throws it to a receiver, he caught it to Wicks, and he got about 4 yards there, making it a 4th and 4. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Do we go for it? We will wait and see because we're just going to run it down to the 2-minute warning. We're not going to let Chicago get the ball. And yeah, we're going to wait. We're going to wait and see. Our offense is out there, but it doesn't matter because, well, it's 2-minute warning. So that means a commercial break. And it's 14-10 Chicago. Not for long, man. Not for long. Chicago, we're coming for you. Don't you worry. I'm not worried for a single second. Because Chicago is going to lose. So far, it's looking really good right now. Commanders are losing. We more so need a Commanders loss, not a Dallas win, but I think if they tie with them, we still get it. Yeah, because they would only have 11 wins, but Packers would need a win. Well, we need a win. We need a win regardless to get number 6 seed. And the difference between the 6 and the 7 seed is if we get the 7 seed, we're guaranteed to go to Philadelphia for our first playoff game. And if we get the number 6, we either go to Atlanta if they win and the Buccaneers lose, or the Rams. If the Rams win, then we go to the Rams, LA, who they play Seattle, which I don't think they're going to win. So it'll be pretty interesting. And if Tampa Bay wins, then we go to Tampa Bay. I actually don't think we can go. No, we can't go to Atlanta. We cannot go to Atlanta. It's impossible. If Tampa Bay loses and Atlanta wins, not only is Atlanta in the playoffs, Tampa Bay's out, and we're guaranteed to go to LA if the Commanders lose, Packers win today. And hopefully it's going to be like a Saturday or Sunday game. I'm not looking forward to it if it's going to be a Monday game. Because there's going to be one Monday game this week. And please, man, don't let it be Monday. That would suck. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter for the Packers. And they're going for a field goal. Okay, that's fine with me. 4th and 4. We're at the Chicago's 3rd or 15. Kick is up, and it looked like it might have not been good because it was like pulled to the left a lot, but he got it through. 14-13. Chicago is still winning, and they got 1:57 to go in the second quarter, and they still got all 3 timeouts. Each team has all 3 timeouts still. Nobody's been using timeouts for whatever reason. We would have lost one if we lost that challenge, but we got the challenge, which shouldn't have happened. But you know what? It is what it is. Now, these kickoffs, man, they've been interesting. They have definitely been interesting for at least Chicago. So we're kicking it to them. because they're going to get the ball. And we do not get the ball. Packers do not get the ball to start the second half. So we need them to not score. And we need to score somehow. Get an interception, a pick six, a fumble, a 3-and-out, something here. Jordan Love is bandaged up with his hand. And actually, he takes the bandage off. And he might be ready to go out there again. But we're kicking it to Chicago. Short kick there. Lands at the 10, 20, 25, 30. Chicago at the 40, 45, man. Why? Special teams. Why? Chicago's at their own 45. Well, has advantage like he's a Fortnite character. Who? Oh, Jordan Love, yeah. It has just not been good for special teams. Chicago has been getting a punt return. They got a weird kick, which should have been knelt at the 1 because he did kneel it. His knee was down. They got their own or our own 30 or their own 34 or 35. Now it's at their 40. Now 49 because they ran it and got 4 yards. Well, 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Brother almighty. What is going on? 130 and counting. Caleb Williams in the backfield. The back lined up to his left. 2nd and 7. Caleb Williams throws it. Maybe. Eventually. He does throw it, and he gets an incompletion. And it's 3rd and 7, 1:18 to go in the second quarter. 14-13, Chicago's up. And Jordan Love may go in. He may go in. He's throwing it right now. And but Chicago has it. What's up, Mass Shadow? Can you guys hear me pretty well? I know you said that you could before. I am just hoping that you can still hear me. 1:18 to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 7, Chicago. Caleb Williams with the back lined up to his left. They snap it. Caleb Williams throws it over the middle, and he's got a first down, maybe? Yeah, he's got a first down. 1:07 to go and counting. Chicago still has all 3 timeouts. Green Bay still has all 3 timeouts. 1 minute to go. They're still not snapping it. 1st and 10. Chicago's at Green Bay's 44. They throw it to 13, Allen, and then he goes out of bounds. 50 seconds to go. 2nd and 6 at the Packers 40. Ooh, brother almighty. Brother almighty. It's just me watching, Bo. Can you show the screen? I'm sorry, no. I don't want to get copyright. Sorry, I can't do it. Chicago. It's Caleb Williams with a back lined up to his right this time. 50 seconds to go. 2nd and 6. Oh, hold up. Flag on Chicago. And I think it's offsides. No, false start. Same deal. Come on, man. Same deal. And it's a 2nd and 11 now. False start being on Darnell Wright, number 58 of Chicago. 50 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Chicago's up 14-13. 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 40-yard line or so. 45. Caleb Williams has a back lined up to his right. He throws it, maybe. And he may just run it here, and he threw it out of bounds, and it's 3rd and 11. With 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. And wow, he's got a complete hold of him there. Chicago does, of one of our defensive linemen. Not called, though. That's pretty cool. Thanks, NFL. 3rd and 11. 42 seconds left of the second quarter. 14-13, Chicago is winning, and they call a timeout for some reason. Don't know why. Guess they didn't like something there. Play clock was at 0. Never mind. Play clock was at 0. Play clock was at 0. Bum 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 bum. We are about halfway into the game. Let's see here. Chicago's putting up a fight here. I will say they're putting up a fight. 3rd and 11 at the Packers 45. Caleb Williams with the back lined up to his left. Gets the snap. Holding it, throwing it, and incomplete. And it's a 4th and 11 with 37 seconds to go in the second quarter. So there's still time, and the Packers still have all 3 timeouts. Chicago has 2. And they're up 14-13. That was bad on Caleb Williams' part. That was terrible. That was terrible. Bro. We're still going to want to try to do something here. They almost get that punt blocked, and Packers are at our own 11 with 30 seconds left to go. Season recap: Jordan Love injured in Week 1 loss, 2-0 with Malik Willis as starting QB. Josh Jacobs with 1,200 rushing yards. Xavier McKinney, 7 interceptions, second most in the NFL. And first 10 games, 25 average for Jordan Love, and 0-5 against Detroit, Minnesota, Philadelphia, 11-0 versus rest of NFL. Which is bad because those are 3 teams that we need to possibly beat in the playoffs, and we can't. Malik Willis is still in, by the way. 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. He just tosses it to Brooks, number 30, and he gets about 4 yards there, being a 2nd and 6. And we're not calling any timeouts. We're probably just going to let this play clock run out, or just the clock run out, rather. And it's just going to be a half. And that is halftime. That's how you do it. 14-13. Chicago is winning, but they have not put together a good drive for a little bit now, since the start of the second quarter. So, but it is halftime now. Halftime. First half stats: Chicago with 57 yards, Packers with 222 yards. Chicago with 4 first downs, Packers with 13. Time of possession: Bears 10 minutes to Packers 20 minutes. So we have wrecked Chicago with every stat apart from special teams. Our special teams is terrible. Special teams is terrible. Special teams, special players, special plays. But yeah, that is unfortunate that we are down 14-13 against Chicago. How? That's how the F ends, though. Mm-hmm. Oh. What up, bitch? Your boy Blue. What's up, man? What's up? We're down 14-13 against Chicago. And I'm mad. No, I'm actually not mad because I know we're going to come back and win this game, so. Not mad at all. At all. Hopefully the stream is doing well and it's not like actually pausing. At least I think I'm pausing. Maybe my phone is being stupid, but I don't know. Snow is not looking good in the slightest. All piled up. It's got like a foot of snow. Miami versus the Jets. Who will win the game of the year, man? Just kidding. It's not a game of the year. Grossi Raid sending love. No way Tom Grossi rated me, dude. There is no way Tom Grossi rated me. Out of everybody, I appreciate you. And, dude, if you can hear me right now, I appreciate you so much. And yes, Bears suck, by the way. Obviously, Jaden Reed. I appreciate you a lot. I've been watching you for a while, like 10 years, probably. Um, dude, that's crazy. I appreciate everybody coming in here. If you could leave a like, that would be amazing. Completely unexpected, but I love it. Thank you, Tom Grossi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Go Pack, go, baby. Jaden Reed. I was gonna get my Wicks jersey in today, but I appreciate you, Tom Grossi. Thank you very much. I am appreciative. And anybody new coming in here, this is my first time doing this commentary of a live play-by-play. So I would appreciate any and all help that I could get with like a like or a subscribe. Also, can everybody hear me? I think everybody can. I hope so. They dropped the ball in Wick's jersey. Send love. Hey, go Pack, go. Keep it up. I appreciate everybody coming in here too. Thank you, Tom Grossi. Subbed and liked. I appreciate you guys. Smash that like. Yep. We hear you. Okay, thank you. I can. Nice. Good audio. Thank you. I'm hoping to do more of these. Maybe I'll do a playoff game. Hopefully, we face the Philadelphia Eagles and have a good game. I subbed. I can hear you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys and Tom Grossi. Thank you. If you're seeing this, thank you. I appreciate that. Go Bears. Nah, 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 nah. No, 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 no. I've done some donations to Tom Grossi before, so this is just appreciative. I appreciate you, man. I really do. And everybody coming in here, everybody liking. If you're just even saying hi, I don't even care. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Bad boost players. Yeah. I usually do Fortnite streams. I'm going to be completely honest. But I appreciate you, Tom Grossi. I may just do more of these streams. Hi, crazy. Dude, this is crazy, man. Nice spirit. Hey, thanks. I appreciate anybody talking in here or just coming in here. Thank you guys. Unexpected, to say the least. Unexpected. Tom Grossi out of everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. You sound great. Have fun with it. Just bye. Or just be you. Go Pack Go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shout out Weird Brethren. Joseph Weird. Hey. Sorry. You know what? Cut it off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Not happening. I love sports. Loves beards. What? Dude, no way. No way. I thank you. I thank you, Tom Grossi. I thank you. Everybody coming in here. I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't even know how I can move on from this. Hopefully the Packers get a win here. He can't grow a beard too patchy. Rated enjoy. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Like, it's really been hard to gain subscribers recently. And Tom Grossi over there being, you know, one of the GOATs, being the fan of the year. And I appreciate it. Yeah, get your popcorn ready. Man, this is going to be a game. I mean, tonight is going to be a cinema, but this is going to be a game today. Jeez. I can't believe it still. I still won't be able to believe it the rest of the day. Go Pack Go, baby. Go Pack Go. Still in halftime, by the way. I mean, obviously you guys would know that because you were just in Tom Grossi's stream, but halftime. This is crazy, man. One more time, though, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, Tom Grossi. I appreciate everybody coming in here. Even if you're not even saying anything and you just came in here, I appreciate you. Go Pack Go. Look at the likes. Yeah, 219. That's crazy. That's the most amount of likes I've had on any stream. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Atlanta Falcons 20-yard touchdown reception. Okay, to Drake London there, 24-17 at half. Washington versus Dallas. These are the highlights here. I'm just going to rattle them off. Washington. Oh, they got in the way of their own player. 220 now. Wow. And it's 6-3. Dallas is winning at half. Dallas, please win. We need more of a Washington loss. But yeah, they have one hair. Does that count as a beard, bro? Penix is awesome. Oh yeah, he's tearing it up. Eagles, I was just looking at that. I don't know if they're winning or not. New England Patriots are winning 14-10. Houston's winning 16-3 against Tennessee. I was not expecting that. I picked Tennessee to win. I'll be completely honest. I picked Tennessee. And Jacksonville's are losing 20-13 against the Colts. I don't know what the score on that Eagles game was. It just popped up for like 1 second, and I saw McKee. I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. Playing their third string still. Which is fair because, of course, they don't need their starter, Jalen Hurts, to get hurt again. I still can't believe Tom Grossi rated. I still can't believe it. I still can't, man. I appreciate it. Penix has one hair. Okay, bro. Bro, we don't need that. We don't need that. Halftime, 14-13 Chicago. But Green Bay is going to win. Sorry. Oh, this is crazy, though. I cannot believe this. Thank you for that information. Okay. What, that Chicago's winning? Come on now. They can't be winning. It'd be crazy if I got to 2,000 subs from that. I doubt it. I really do doubt it, but I would appreciate it. Any and all people that help out. Keep up the good work. Go Pack Go. Yeah. Go Pack Go, baby. Number 11. Jaden Reed. Go Pack Go. $425 Dolphins versus Jets. To be honest, who's gonna watch that game? $425. You got Seattle versus the Rams, so that's gonna be a good game. Better than the Dolphins Jets. Like, come on now. Last time though, it did go into overtime, so they're showing the Bears punt return. Unfortunately, it's gonna be the start of the third quarter. Bears receive in the second half here because the Packers did receive in the first. So what? Da 44, bro. Love from the UK. Hey, there we go. Love from the UK. That's all I'm gonna say. Eighth straight game with a rushing touchdown, Green Bay record, Josh Jacobs. That is a Green Bay Packers record for any running back. It's the beard I've been trying for years too. Yeah. Maybe you get something. I don't know. We'll find out. Just gotta keep on growing it out, man. Grow it out. Grow it out. No way I got rated, though. I am still shocked about that. I really am. And Chicago gets the ball to start the half, and they kneel it in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Caleb Williams coming out. Like I said, Bears get the ball first in the second half. And yeah, we're underway here. They are at the 30-yard line, their own 30. And yeah, Caleb Williams with a back in the backfield. Signals a guy over, Odunze. And Caleb Williams tosses it to Swift, who gets a couple, maybe 3 yards there. Maybe a few yards there, being a 2nd and 7. Nope. Oh, I know I'm freaking out over it, but I still can't believe I got rated by Tom Grossi. That's crazy. Thank you, man. All right, 2nd and 7. Caleb Williams has Swift run it, and he gets about a couple yards there. A 3rd and 5. 14-17 in counting to go. Bears are up 14-13. You in Wisconsin? No. Oh, I wish. 3rd and 4, Caleb Williams throws it to Allen, who gets a first down at their own 48-yard line. Yeah, 4-time Super Bowl champs here. Green Bay hat. We getting a win today. That's 100% sure. We are getting a win today. Chicago, though, they're at their own 48, 1st and 10, actually 49. 13-20 and counting. Back in the backfield, Caleb Williams snaps it. He's gonna throw it, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and he just almost runs out of bounds, but he just throws the ball out of bounds, and it's incomplete. And it's 2nd and 10. Sorry, 10. 10. $13-10 to go in the third quarter. 14-13, Chicago's winning. They're at their own 49-yard line. Caleb Williams just hands it off to Swift, who gets about 2 yards, being a 3rd and 8. Bum, bum, bum. Shout out to anybody coming in here from Tom Grossi, or if you're just coming in here for the first time, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I don't know if I should do more of these streams, so just let me know. 3rd and 8. Chicago is at the Packers 49 now. 12:30 and counting. Caleb Williams gets almost sacked and almost sacked again. And he got about 3 yards before he went down. And this ain't looking good. It's a 4th and 5, but Caleb Williams is slow to get up. You never want to see that. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. And Tom Grossi and everybody in here. It's crazy. This is crazy, man. I've never had this much love before in a stream. I've gotten shouted out before and like other streamers, but I've never gotten this much love, man. 4th and 5. Bears are going for it at the Packers 45, and he gets a 1st down at the Packers 40-yard line. No, 35-yard. No, was it 40? No, it's 35. No, it's 40. 40. What am I saying? 40. Shouldn't have second guessed myself. 1st and 10. Chicago at the Packers 40. 11 minutes and counting in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Tosses it to DJ Moore, who throws it or tosses it to Allen. Then Xavier McKinney picks it off. Allen, the ball's loose. And the Packers jump on it. Xavier McKinney, dude. 8 interceptions on the year. Edgerrin Cooper scooped it up, which was nice. But Xavier McKinney intercepts Keenan Allen, on the Chicago Bears. Keenan Allen's, I think, first pick that he has thrown, at least as a Chicago Bear. I don't know if it's his first in general, but yeah. Wow. And that's not halftime. Commercial time. So anyway, how's everybody's day going today? Hopefully it's going good. My day is going fantastic after that interception, along with the Tom Grossi raid, which was just completely unexpected. I really do appreciate that. I was part of the raid that he did on the Saints game. Whenever there was a guy that raided him, or that got raided by Tom Grossi. I was part of that one too. I've been tuning in to his streams as much as I can for the Packers games, and I really do like what he's putting out there and what he's doing. So, go Pack, go. We need Washington to lose. More of a Washington loss than a Cowboys win, but we do need a Washington loss. It's not doxing. Are you in Wisconsin? No, I am not. Not in Wisconsin. And if I was, I wouldn't tell you anyway, but I'm not. I'm not. Dun dun dun. On commercial break still. Yeah, Xavier McKinney, 8th interception this season, 2024 Pro Bowl selection. And rightfully so. Packers are at their own 44-yard line. They run it with Wilson, who gets about 2, maybe 3 yards, and a 2nd and 7. This is secretly being broadcasted from the UK. Yeah, right. You're asking McCarthy to win with Dallas today. That's funny. Like I said, not a Dallas win, a Washington loss. How about that? That's what it is. Yeah, Keenan Allen, he should have not thrown that at all, man. Bears had such a good thing going for that on 4th down, getting it, had all the momentum in the world. Packers run it. They get a 1st down, and Wilson is at the Bears 40-ish yard line. I'm sorry, I'm talking about it too much, but Tom Grassi, I appreciate you. Wilson runs it, and they're about at the 40 of Chicago. 2nd down and 6, I believe. 9:30 to go and counting in the 3rd quarter. Malik Willis with the back lined up to his left. Hands it off to Wilson, and he's got a 1st down at about 30 of Chicago with 9 minutes and counting to go with 1st down. First down. $223 likes. Yes. Well, it says 222 right now, but 8:43 and counting. The Packers. Malik Willis has a back lined up to his left. 1st and 10. And Malik Willis is going to maybe throw. No! Ball's loose on the ground. And the Packers have it, or do the Bears have it? The Bears have it. The Bears have it. This thing is long as slept. Oh, yeah. The game's going to be going on for like another hour or so. Man, rushing up to you like, pow! Oh, man, dude. Jokes aside, Willis has won both of the starts. Should be the starter. What are your thoughts? Willis being the starter? No. I mean, he is not a bad backup by any means, but you're saying that Willis should be the starter? No. Nope. Don't agree with it. Jordan Love is the guy. And if we need Malik Willis, we got him. Okay? That's what we got today. And it's on commercial break. by the way. Not saying that. Just was asking. Okay. By the way, I still will be live streaming tonight. The item shop to see what's in there. Because that's what I do. I do Fortnite item shop gameplay every night. Or what's in the item shop every day, so. Did a random stream yesterday. Like I said, this is my first time doing this type of stream. So you guys absolutely do love it. Give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you come back and watch another one of these. Hopefully I do another one. Maybe do a playoff one against either the Eagles, the Rams, or the Buccaneers. As this is the last game of the regular season, and we're facing Chicago. So it should be a win, but they have the ball because we fumbled it. Malik Willis got sacked, and he fumbled it. Commercial break, though. Live stream tonight's game. You know what? I may. You know what? I don't even care. I may do it. I may do it. If you guys want me to, I'll do it. I was only gonna stream this game today, but hey, I don't care. I'll do it. So 1st and 10. Chicago has it at their own 46. Hands it off. Caleb Williams does to Swift, who gets about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. I don't know where our blockers were at, but he just left him there, 85, and then they should have just thrown it at 85 because he went out. Kraft got my vote. Okay. And it was bad. Caleb Williams hands it off again to Swift, who gets about 4-ish yards there, making it 3rd and 2. Finish. What is that? Bears have a card that says finish. Runs it, and he gets a first down. And he got about 3 yards, making it a 1st and 10. I may do that tonight, though. I still got like about an hour after item shop changes, so. First and 10. Caleb Williams is at green 43-yard line. Handed off to Swift, who gets nearly a first down. There's a flag, though, so that's coming back. And I think it's a hold on Chicago. Yep, 94. Or 84, rather. Mercedes Lewis. Hey, Mercedes Lewis was a Packer. How'd that work? Years are losing 16-13, and Cowboys are losing now 10-9. They haven't been able to score a touchdown or get in the end zone. And that's crazy. Chicago at their own 47-yard line. And give it to Moore, who gets about 2 yards, being at the 4 or at the 49, making it a 2nd and 18. Their own 49, by the way. Playoff seeds. If Commanders win, Commanders at number 6, Packers are 7. They're still in the playoffs. Bears are not, so they just want to ruin it for the Packers for the seeding. 5:50 in counting in the third quarter, 2nd and 18. Chicago has the ball at their own 49. Caleb Williams throws it. It's completed somehow to Moore, who gets about 2 yards. All out for 2 yards, and it's a 3rd and 16. With 5:30 to go in counting, and they're at the Packers' 49-yard line. Also, I'm a Detroit fan tonight, by the way. I want Detroit to win so bad. I don't like the Vikings. Me and Tom Grossi have a lot alike. We do not like the Vikings. 3rd and 16, Caleb Williams decides to throw it to number 23 on the Bears, who gets about 7 yards, making it a 4th and 9. And 4:50 in counting in the third quarter. And their offense stays out there? No, they come off. Okay, they come off. They're scared. They scared. And they're going to punt it away. Yeah, Vikings. I don't like Vikings. Do not like them. Yeah, they're not in field goal range. I thought they were. We're 16 and counting. 4th and 9. Punting it away. Jaden Reed fair caught at the 16, our own 16. And that's commercial break. Man, I want to win so bad. I want to win so bad today against Chicago. That'd be 11 straight games against Chicago that we've won. Or it would be 12. It's 11 right now. I think. I believe so. I believe they were saying about it. Something about it. Man, get the pizza, man. Get Pizza Hut. Get the pizza. Ow. Go Pack, go, baby. Super Bowl prediction, as much as I want Packers there. ... Bills versus Lions. Did I just cut out? I might have just cut out. No, I'm still here. I might have cut out though. Packers at Rams. If the Packers win, Commanders loss, and Rams win and Buccaneers lose. Packers and Buccaneers win, Commanders and Rams loss, and Packers versus the Buccaneers. Packers at Eagles if the Commanders win or Packers loss. No? Okay. Thank you. The Packers are at their own 16-yard line. They get up to about the 24, and they're showing the Dallas and Washington score, which is Washington's up 10-9 with 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Bills versus Lions would be nice, but I think it's going to be the... I really want it to be the Packers versus whoever AFC team. Ravens would be nice. 2nd and 2. Packers run it with Brooks, who gets maybe a first down. I don't know. It looked like a first down. I don't know. Yeah, 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Washington versus Dallas, and Washington. Oh, 9 seconds ago. Like I said, Washington's up 10-9. They're displaying the screen up on the left. That's how I know that. That game is on YouTube. So 3 minutes and counting. 1st and 10. Packers are at their own 26-yard line, 27. And they throw it, quick throw to Heath, who gets about 5 yards there, being a 2nd and 5. And 2:38 and counting in the third quarter. Bears are still winning 14-13. So the same score as halftime. But we are a second half team. Well, we are a team that doesn't like to be noticed in the first quarter. That's what we are. 2nd and 4, 2:20 and counting to go in the third quarter. Packers run it again with Brooks, who gets up the middle, and he got a huge gain there at Chicago's 45 for a first down. Ravens versus Eagles. Come on, man. You got to pick the Packers. It looked like he was gone. Like, he would have been gone if that guy wasn't in the backfield. He would have been gone. If I'm not being biased, though, I got to go with, in the Super Bowl, Bills-Lions. I do. Not being biased. Packers are at the Chicago 46 or 44. And they got about lost 2, being at the 47 of Chicago. And it's a 2nd and 12. Carolina's putting up a fight, man. They get another touchdown. Tommy Tremble. It's tied up at 24 apiece against the Panthers, or with the Panthers against the Falcons. And the Bears player is down. That looks to be number 1 on the Bears. I'm rooting, but that's my guess. Okay. Jane Doe. I know y'all worried about the Eagles first round. Oh, no. I ain't worried about the Eagles. We'll play the Eagles. We'll win this game against Chicago. And then we'll play the Eagles. If Washington loses or wins, we'll play the Eagles. Washington has to lose, though, for us to not play the Eagles, and we need to win. But I'm fine with playing the Eagles. I really am. I don't care. I really don't. Eagles do not scare me one bit. The team that scares me is Detroit. That's the team that scares me. Because we are close. I mean, the last time we played Detroit, we were very close. No 3-peat for the scripted Chiefs. No, please. Please. Anything but that. Actually, I would hate if the Vikings won over the Chiefs. I'm going to be completely honest. If it's Vikings Chiefs, I'm going Chiefs all the way. I don't care. Vikings cannot win their first Super Bowl. They would win it in New Orleans. That would kind of be crazy because the Minneapolis Miracle. Jane Doe says, I'm a Lions fan. I actually don't want to play Packers again this year. Yeah. See? Be scary. Packers are scary. Right? Lions are scary, though. That is the scariest team going into the playoffs. I don't care if they're the 5 seed or the 1 seed. I don't care if they're the number 7 seed. they're scary. We have not beaten them at all this year. And we split with them last year when they were still climbing up. And they won by 10 points this year to the Packers. And they won by 3 points against them. So it's close the second time. The first time, no. Hard to win 3 same season against same team. Yeah, it really is, but I think Detroit could do it. Lions in their 4th downs, though. Yeah. That's Jalen Johnson that went out as the Bears player. Packers are at Chicago's 47, 2nd and 12, 1:13 and counting to go in the 3rd quarter. Bears still winning 14-13. Malik Willis throws it to Jaden. Is that Jaden? No, that Dontavian Wicks, and he fumbled it, maybe? No, he was down. He was already down. And he got about 4 yards there, I think, making it a 3rd and 6. He got 6 yards. And Jalen Johnson is going into the locker room. 35 seconds and counting to go. Packers are at Chicago's 40. Malik Willis with the back lined up to his left. Malik Willis gets it snapped, hands it off, and gets about a couple yards there, being a 4th and 4. And that's going to be the 3rd quarter. No score in the 3rd quarter. And it's a 4th and 3 Packers. Unless they want to run something. Okay, no, they're not going to do anything. Yeah, that's going to be 3rd quarter. End of the 3rd quarter. 0-0 in the 3rd quarter. But it's 14-13 is the actual score. No points scored, though. I don't know why that guy was holding up a finish thing. Like we're finished? Are you kidding me? We're finished from beating you guys? Nah, we're never finished. We're going to kick this field goal, right? That's what's going to happen. We're going to make it. It's going to be 16-14. And we will not score a single point after we make this field goal. That's what's going to happen. It's not been looking very good football from the Packers, but it's a divisional game, number 1. You got to take that into account. And number 2, it's been pretty good. You know, we don't have our starting QB in. We have Jordan Love out. We have Malik Willis in. No Christian Watson again because he got injured again. Yeah, we're waiting. And that's why the Lions beat us 3 out of 4 4th down conversions. Packers need to have more guts in these scenarios. They need to have more guts, and they need to get them down when they're already down at 4th down. Too many downs, but yeah. It's still crazy, man. I cannot believe Tom Grossi, dude. Out of everybody who streams, like my stream, out of everybody, and it being Tom Grossi, out of every YouTuber that does these commentaries, and it being literally my first time doing a commentary, bro. Yeah, nobody scored in the 3rd quarter. Packers scored the most in the 2nd quarter, being 10 points. And we're going for it on 4th and 3. with the start of the fourth quarter. Maybe we're just drawing them off sides. No, we're going for it. Jaden Reed goes to the side and does not get it. Turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. He's on my TV. You're on my phone. I'm simulcasting. Simulcasting. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Simulcasting. Man, dude. Yeah, we didn't get a first down. We had the guts there to go for it, but we did not get it. Chicago's got the ball back, but they can't get it down the field worth anything. So is it really a loss there? And yeah, speaking of that, a loss of about 4 because they ran it with Swift. And it is a 2nd and 14 now with 14:40 and counting in the fourth quarter. And yeah, no. Not getting away that easy. You can run it, but you cannot hide it. We got the Grinch there. We got Darth Vader. We got the guy with a million ice crystals on his face. Chicago at their own 36-yard line. 14 minutes and counting to go. 2nd and 13. They got about a catch there with about 6 yards that they gained. And it's a 3rd and 7. Because of the 4, the stupid... Okay. Jet sweep. Yeah. Yeah. I usually don't curse at all. So if we could keep that to a minimum, that would be nice. But you don't know that. You're new here, so I'm just going to give you a warning there. But I don't do that, so. But yeah, jet sweep was not the good call there. 3rd and 6, Chicago is at their own 43-yard line. 13-20. Oh, Chicago's calling a timeout. Hey, at least they have their Matt Eberflus timeout left, you know? Here they are, right here. And the Packers have not called a timeout at all this entire game. Right, let's see what we got here. State Farm commercial, of course, with Patrick Mahomes, of all people. Or with his dummy play calling, my bad. No, that's fine. You didn't know, so it's fine. You didn't know. You didn't know. 3rd and 6. Fourth quarter, 13:29 to go. And Chicago's up 14-13. Caleb Williams he almost gets sacked, and it's hauled in by DJ Moore, and I think we held him to a 4th down, maybe? No, 1st and 10. That was close, though. That was close to Edgerrin Cooper getting a sack. 1. 2, what was that hold call that wasn't called? And it was the 1st down, okay. Chicago is at their own 49, 1st down, 12:50 to go, 1st and 10. And Chicago gets about 5, maybe 6 yards there, being a 2nd and 4. Man, he's got to get that tackle. That's crazy how he didn't, man. Almost had it. I won't lie, though. That was a good play by Chicago. That was a good play. 2nd and 3. Chicago's at the Packers' yardage at their 43. Run it with Vontae Smith, who gets stuffed, and it's a loss of 2. being a 3rd and 5 now. 12 minutes and counting to go in the fourth quarter, and Chicago's up 14-13. What do we got here? What do we got here? Chicago at the Packers' 46-yard line. Caleb Williams gets it snapped to him. He throws it over the middle to Moore, who has a first down. Oh, this is at the point where I am nervous. I don't even care. I am very nervous about this. I'm like, that pass. Wow. Dude. I'm actually mad. And I'm very nervous about this. 11 minutes and counting in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Chicago's at the Packers' 36-yard line. They run it with Swift, who gets about 3 yards, maybe 4 yards there, being a 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 6, with 10:30 in counting to go in the fourth quarter. Caleb Williams, number 1 overall rookie ranks. Record 15th, completion percentage 4th, reception ratio 1st, rushing yards 4th. That's the Bears. What's going on here? Yeah, I know, man. I know. 2nd and 6. Caleb Williams throws it to Moore again, who gets a first down and a lot more. And he's off to the side, and they get a touchdown. And it's 20-13. Chicago's winning, barring the extra point. With 10:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Not good. Not good at all. They're going for 2 points. Because if the Packers, they're making it a 2-score game. Because if they get this, they'll be at 22-13. And making it 2 scores. But if they don't get it, then the Packers still have to score a touchdown plus an extra point to tie them. Caleb Williams, under center. With more trick play, Keenan Allen can just run it in, but he does not. And we get him. Let's go. Edgerrin Cooper, man. Let's go. And it stays 20-13. That's what we needed. There's a flag, though, that came in late. Joe Barry in the background, tinfoil hat. Holding on the defense, number 74. And the Packers, or number 24, not 74, 24, on Valentine. Where's the hold? Well, that's on number 20. That's not on 24. They got the wrong player there, but, I mean, it's still a hold, I guess. And they're just gonna go for a short extra point now, which is weird. Okay. Well, hopefully he misses it. Fingers crossed. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss. Miss. Please. Please miss. Please miss. Snapped. Hold. And it's good. He got it. 21-13. Chicago's winning by 8 points. So 1-score game still. 10:02 to go. and we'll be back after commercial break. We'll be back after commercial break. I'm wondering how many subs I gained from this. Because I was at 1,072. I still can't believe it, though. I'm going to be saying this all day. I still can't believe it. Still can't believe it. Still can't believe it. Still can't believe it. Dude, I'm not even just saying this. Why does like that ventriloquist dummy in the Little Caesars commercial? I'm sorry, but he does. And I'm not even just saying that. Why does he look like him? Please tell me. T-Mobile. He is undoubtedly amazing, man. He's a Packers fan. He has gotten fan of the year. And he's just, man, he's overall goated. He's goated. He's not amazing. He's goated. That's better than amazing. I still can't believe it. I watch him every time Power Rankings comes out, every time Predictions comes out, usually every game for the Packers that comes on, for the play-by-plays. Man. Love his stuff, man. I love it. And he helps channels like this. Now I'm a subscriber. Yeah, that too, man. That's crazy. All right, kickoff here is underway. There's kick it. And that's a shorter kick than normal. Bounces at the 10. And they get a stop down at the 16, maybe 17-yard line. Our own 16, 17. And this is not good, man. Please do not get a 3-and-out. We need a touchdown. We need a 2-point conversion. We need all this stuff to help out and to at least tie it here, because we cannot win it on this drive. And we got less than 10 minutes to go in this ball game. Still have all 3 timeouts. Bears have 2 timeouts. It's 21 now because they scored that touchdown. Malik Willis is still in for Jordan Love, who is injured. Malik Willis throws it, and it's nearly picked, but it's to Jaden Reed at our own 35 for a first down. Ready up. Hurry up. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense here. Malik Willis gets it snapped and hands it off to Wilson, who gets a kind of a big gain. It's about like 5, actually. 2nd and 5. 9:24 and counting. We don't need to rush too much. Because if we rush too much, then we're going to give the Bears the ball back with way too much time. Packers snap it. Malik Willis in trouble. Tries to get away, and he is, wow, jeez, man. He's got a loss of about 5, so it's 3rd and 9. I mean, how did he not have an open receiver? Everybody was just up on him. I mean, I guess not. Wow. Nobody was open. Jeez, dude. Man. Man, dude. What is going on? 8:30 and counting. Packers are at their own 34-yard line, and it's a 3rd and 10. Malik Willis snaps it, or gets it snapped to him. Throws it to Kraft, who is wide open, and it's a 4th down now. 4th and 4, I believe. With 8 minutes and counting, man, this is making me nervous. Will Chicago actually pull the upset here? This will suck. Are the Packers going to be still on offense? We are. We are still on offense. No, we aren't. Never mind. We're punting it away. Leland punts it away. Very good punt here. And they I thought they faked it again. Not. It is just in the end zone, and they get it 20. They're on 20. And commercial break. Well, that's about like 7.5 minutes left of the 4th quarter. Oh, man. I almost threw up a little bit. This is heartbreaking. Oh, yeah. Man. We lose to the Bears. If the Packers lose to the Bears will have the same record for their division as the Bears. Packers and Bears will have the same record. They will have 1-5. The Bears right now and 5 right now. Packers are 1-4 in their division because they beat the Bears. And the Bears have lost every divisional game. If Bears go down and score a field goal, at the least, dude, I don't want to say it's over, but it's crazy that it could be. And I don't know how good Washington's doing right now. I don't know that score. They haven't been putting it up lately. So, well, since the 3rd quarter ended. So I'm hoping Washington is losing, but ever since that score update, it was 10-9 Washington. So I don't know anymore. I'm just saying, I don't even know if it really matters too much anymore. We're still in the playoffs regardless, but need Washington to lose. Packers to win, of course, but they can't get their head out of their butt. 11 straight versus the Packers, active losing streak, 10 straight this season. Chicago is at their own 20-yard line, hands it off to Swift, who gets nowhere. He actually got a loss of 1 yard there, making it a 2nd and 11. Not even sure we deserve a playoff win after this. I mean, we do. We do. Jordan Love just isn't in, right? We don't have Christian Watson. Yeah, it's been not great today, but 7 minutes and counting, 2nd and 10 for Chicago. Even though they lost a yard, I don't know how it's 2nd and 10, but whatever. Gets the ball, throws it immediately to DJ Moore, which is almost intercepted, man. And it's a 3rd and 10, 6:49 to go in the 4th quarter, and Chicago is winning 21-13. We need a pick. We need a stop. We need a 3 and out. Commanders at Cowboys. Commanders are indeed winning right now. 16-12. And I think they have their backup in, quarterback, because he just got a touchdown. So there's that score update for anybody who cares about that game. 6:49 and counting. 3rd and 10. Caleb Williams throws it. No. They call a timeout beforehand. And they are down to 1 timeout left. Packers deserve a playoff win. They do. They do. Will they get it? I really hope so. But this performance is pretty crappy. I mean, versing the Bears. But it's a playoff, or not a playoff, a divisional game at the end of the day. So anything can happen. Just realized the donkey that inspired this model for Shrek Donkey died today. Really? Wow. I didn't know that. 3rd and 10 at their own 20. Caleb Williams throws it. And to Moore. Oh, wow. My phone is at 5%. Sorry, everybody. My phone is at 5% right now. 6 minutes and counting. 4th and 15 for. Sorry if this is a bad angle. And their punt is not really that great. And the Packers come out with 6 minutes left, and they're at their own 49. Wouldn't be any gray donkey. Wait, what? I'm sorry though about this angle. My phone was like about to die. Yeah, I'm literally at 7%. Packers have the ball. Malik Willis throws it, and but incomplete to Wicks. I did not notice my phone, dude. That's crazy. I'm glad it tells me, because I would have just lost out on that whole stream here. For the Packers, they're at their own, their own 49 still. Malik Willis scrambles and is running for a 1st down, but there's a flag. That's probably a hold against the Packers. Yeah, Green Bay. Sheed Walker. Can you guys still hear me? Or am I, like, not talking? Or you can't hear me? Oh, wow. Buccaneers up 20-19 with 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. NFC South champions with a win. Tampa Bay with a win, or Falcons with a loss. Willis has to throw it, and he gets sacked, or he'll get counted as a sack, and it's a 3rd and 11. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I just wasn't sitting here like an idiot. Oh, wait, 3rd and 21 to Heath. I just missed a crazy play because I was paying attention to something else. And Malik Heath. It was 3rd and 21. He completely yoinked that ball from the Chicago Bears. And he's got a first down. 4:30 and counting. Go. Wilson just runs it into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go. We're back in it, baby. We're back in it. 21-19. Do we go for 2? We have to go for 2, right? Don't we have to go for 2? And all of a sudden, it's a game. Well, it was a game before, but... .428 to go. I mean, we still have time. We have all 3 of our timeouts. Bears only have 1, so... They could be screwed here. If we do get this 2-point conversion try. And we still have time to do something else. It'd be tied at 21 apiece if we get this. Malik Willis. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Terrible throw. He just, like, went all the way down to the ground with that one. Almost looks like an intentional grounding could have been called, but wow, look at this by Malik Heath, man. This grab was insane. Insane. Willis, yeah, Willis, man. Come on, dude. We're playing Chicago out of all teams. Chicago. The Chicago Bears. We should not be losing right now. We have had the loss, or we have been losing all game against Chicago. Have not had a single lead against them. But that's what happened last time, and they got the field goal blocked, and they lost. So, yeah. I don't know. 4:28 to go and counting. Or not in counting, but just 4:28 to go. Malik Willis. Terrible throw with UCOS. Thought that wasn't allowed. Did I? What did... Don't say what I said, but I didn't think I did. I didn't think I cussed. If I did, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't think I said that. I said Chicago. Alright, roughly 4 minutes and counting. And it's a 2nd and 8 for Chicago. And Malik Willis and Jordan Love are warming their arms up for this. Total yards for Chicago, 166 to Green Bay, 362. That's passing, or that's rushing yards, and then, well, total yards. Anyway, whatever. We're winning by a lot with the yardage. DJ Moore gets the ball, and he's run out of bounds And it's a third down at about 4. And the time stops. Clock stops because he's out of bounds. Like I said, sorry it's a weird angle here. I'm trying to charge real quick. I got 16%. It's going to probably be like this the rest of the game here. 3:30 and counting. 3rd and 3. And the almost picked off. But the Bears do get it. And it is a 1st and 10. Excuse me. It's about 3 minutes to go. He hung on to that ball. He got lucky. 3 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Chicago is at their own 46. And it's a toss run to Swift, who gets about 5 yards there. And it's a 2nd and 5 with 2:40 in counting. Now it's getting down to the nitty-gritty here. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Chicago is probably going to run one more play in the 2-minute warning, and then it will be a 3rd down, hopefully. And hopefully they do not get it after that. They're just going to run it here probably, I'd imagine. They're at the Packers 49 right now, 2:13 and counting. They have to run and play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 5, runs it up the middle, gets a 1st down. And that's going to take it to the 2-minute warning. 21-19, Chicago's winning. We have all 3 timeouts. We're going to use them after the 2-minute warning. They're not going to get a 1st down, and we're going to get the ball back, and we're going to go down the field and get a field goal and win it. That's what's going to happen. B for the D. Go B for the D. B for the D. That's probably what Tom Grossi is doing right now, right? I don't have to go, though. You know what? I'm going to P for the D. I'm going to do it. I'm going to P for the D. I'm actually going to do it. P for the D. P for the D. I don't have to go, but I'll try to go. I peed for the D. I peed for the D. I finished. And I peed for the D. Yo, Mr. Biggs, what's up, man? If you're... I know you're just coming in to see this, man, but, huge raid by Tom Grossi. Huge fan of Tom Grossi, too. Go pack up, baby. But, yeah, that's what's happened so far. And I peed for the D. And Chicago is about to lose this game. It is 21-19. Chicago is winning right now. And I just peed for the D because the Packers are on defense. And we need a stop here. First and 10. They cannot get the first down. They run it with Swift, who gets about 4 yards there. But there's a flag. There is a flag on, I think, Chicago. And it's going to be coming back. Yep, holding on offense. And repeat first down. So it's a 1st and 15 now. First and 15. And there's a face mask there, too. What was that, man? With Bullard? That's actually 1st and 20. And Chicago's back at their own 47-yard line. 1:55 to go. Like I said, 1st and 20. Throw it to Moore, who fumbles the football! He fumbled it! And the Packers recover! And then P for the D! P for the D! P for D! P for D! P for D! P for the D! Yeah! P for the D! Yeah! P for the D! Yeah! P for the D! P for the D! P for D! Let's go. P for the D. Every time. I peed for the D. Tom probably peed for the D too. P is too powerful. The P is too powerful. Now 1:49 to go. Chicago is at a predicament now because they only have 1 timeout. We have all 3 timeouts. Packers have control of this game. The field goal range is literally 1 yard. So we run it here. Oh no, we're passing it to Malik Heath. Wow, that was really good right there. And 140 and counting, 2nd down and I think about 5 or 6. No, 4. Never mind. And they run it with not Heath, Wilson. And by the way, they've been resting Josh Jacobs like almost this entire game. So, and it's a 3rd and 2 with 1:12 to go. Packers are not guaranteed this first down, but I hope they get it. About a minute to go now, and Wilson gets a loss of about 2 yards there. And it's a 4th down and 4, and Chicago calls their last timeout, I think. Or somebody calls a timeout. Oh no. My charger fell out. Yeah. Well, the clock stopped. Oh, the Packers called a timeout for some ridiculous reason. Why did the Packers call a timeout? Okay. McManus has got to make the... Which is... Oh, it's 55 yards. If he does not make this, I think we lose. So fingers crossed right now. This is it. For the game. Fingers crossed. And he made it. Oh, barely though. Dude, holy crap. 54 seconds in this game. And Chicago... Oh, man. Chicago. How the turntables table, man. 54 seconds left. Green Bay's winning 22-21. from this beauty of McManus, man. It looked like for a second that he was going to miss it, and he barely made that. And I think that's a career record for McManus, at least on the Packers. Maybe he had a 56. I can't remember. But, jeez, let's go. Go, Pack, go, baby. Go, Pack, go. This is crazy. I just had to charge real quick. 54 seconds, so the game's not over. Bonus coverage is the Saints versus the Buccaneers. And yeah, 54 seconds to go. 22-21. Packers are winning right now. Their first lead of the game, by the way. And kick is off. He's at the 20. Oh, they trick it. And he gets stopped. He's at the 20. They shouldn't have tricked that. McManus' career long is 61. Okay. So he got a 50. I mean, the 55 is still long, man. That's crazy. I'm glad that we have a confident kicker now, because we have not for since Mason Crosby, and his last year was terrible too. So yeah, wow. I appreciate McManus. I appreciate that man, and of course Tom Grossi. 48 seconds left to go, though. Chicago still has the ball, so we do need to stop on defense still. 1st and 10. Caleb Williams has no time. Oh, he horse collared him. Dang it, man. And Barre, man, he straight up horse collared him. Caleb Williams in front of the ref. And that's going to be 15 yards tacked on. Why does it have to come down to the wire against Chicago, man? They suck. It always has to come down to the wire. Literally both times. Last time it was blocked field goal. This time it's this. So 40 seconds left. And Chicago's got it at their own 35. Pressured again. Caleb Williams throws it to Odunze, which he catches it. And he's got a first down, and he was out of bounds. That was a good catch, though. I can't be mad about that. And they're at their own 49. The field goal range is at the Packers 40 or 30-something. 37, I think. And the Bears run it up the middle with Caleb Williams, and they call their last timeout. And it's 2nd down at about 6 or 5. Go pee again. Dude, I don't gotta pee anymore. I think it doesn't work. It doesn't work twice in one game, does it? Yeah, they're showing the blocked field goal that happened against the Bears, and we won 20-19. And of course, McManus's potential game winner. And I hope the Packers win this game so badly. 28 seconds left. It's 2nd down. And Dallas is winning 19-16 against Washington with 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So both games are coming down to the wire. Caleb Williams is going to get sacked. Oh, he threw it, though. And I think it's going to go down as a sack, and it's 2nd down and something, and there's a Packers guy down. Mbare, is that who it is? And it's a 3rd and 6. No, it's... Who is that? No, was that Edgerrin Cooper? I don't know if that's Edgerrin Cooper or not. Yeah, they have the live score of the Dallas-Washington game. Dallas is up 19-16 against Washington. And there's 33 seconds left. And there's 20 seconds left of this game. Chicago barely gets the ball off. Oh, there's a flag, though. I think that's coming back. That's going to be on Chicago, delay a game there. And yeah, there's 15 seconds left of this game. 3rd and 6, barring the penalty. Oh, legal shift offense. And I think delay a game. Oh no, it's just a legal shift. And it's going to repeat 3rd down, I think. And I appreciate everybody coming in here. If anybody could tell Tom Grassi I'm very appreciative of him, that would be really great. There's 24 seconds left of the Dallas-Washington game. 25 seconds now. 15 seconds of this game. In the 4th quarter, 22-21, Packers are winning. 3rd and 11, 15 seconds for Chicago. And Packers call their 2nd timeout. So, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. It's coming down to the wire with both of these games. And the Cowboys game could go into overtime. This game isn't going to go into overtime, though. It's either a Packers win or a Chicago win, but it's going to be Packers. It's going to be Packers. They have to get to like the 30-yard line. There's 6 seconds left of the Dallas game. Packers game just went out for like 5 seconds. I had a heart attack. Yeah, it looks like Dallas may win. It's 19-16. Dallas is winning. And the Bears have to get to the Packers 36 or 37 to have a chance for this field goal. And they're lining up weird. Caleb Williams. Oh, over the middle. No. Oh, and the Bears got to snap it, though. The Bears got to snap it. 4, 3, 2. 2 seconds left of this game. And the Bears somehow snapped it and got up the field. And it's 2nd and 10, but it doesn't matter because the field goal unit is coming on the field for a McManus field goal. What a clown world we live in, dude. If we lose to Chicago and Dallas wins, it won't even matter it won't even matter that Washington lost. 6 seconds left of the Dallas game. Packers field goal. McManus missed or got it blocked last time. It is a 51-yarder. 2 seconds left of this game. Fingers crossed. Bears miss. And they got it. The Bears won. The Bears won. Bears won. Bears won. First win versus the Packers since 12/16/2018. I don't know why we didn't ice the kicker. But that's game. And I think Dallas won. He barely made that. He should have iced the kicker. That's the game. Packers are 11-6. It doesn't even matter with that Dallas game anymore. We're guaranteed number 7 seed. Bears are 5-12. GG's to the Bears. Thank you, Tom Grossi, for shouting me out if you're still watching this. And yeah, that's the game. 24-22. Chicago won. See you guys.